Carvel on the beat.
Ready.
Cait? Hey, Cait, you know your bottle really fit that.
But you didn't, darling. You did well. Ready?
You gotta jump hard.
So, haven't talked too much in this vlog. It's just been like footage of what we've been doing, really. It's a bit hard to vlog when you're around family and you're just spending time together. Tim's gone back to work and the girls and I are due to fly out tomorrow, but we're stuck. So we can't leave. Cait has grommets in her ears. And normally there's no issue with them. They've been great. She's had nothing wrong with them. Swimming hasn't been an issue until now. So we were swimming heaps. We were swimming twice a day, every day. And all of a sudden Cait said her ear hurt, which threw us for a bit of a loop. And I thought, okay, well, we'll see how we go till the next day. And that was on Friday night. Come Saturday morning, we knew she had an infection. She normally doesn't cry for ear pain. She's so used to it hurting and the issues that she has to go through with those, that if she cries, we know it's bad. So I think about 3 times on Friday night, Cait woke up crying in pain. And we're in a really small town, so there's no after hours doctors, there's no late night chemist. There was nothing we could do until the chemist opened the next morning at 8:30. So Saturday morning we went straight to the chemist and got her some pain medication, and did that. I tried calling the one doctor that was open in town on a Saturday and they wouldn't take new patients, and because we don't live here, we're not patients. So I ended up having to take her to the hospital to try and get special eardrops that can be used with grommets. Well, get to the hospital, they say, yeah, she has an ear infection. Behind the grommet is blocked and in front of the grommet's blocked. So the grommet is in her eardrum, but there is a build-up behind it and in front of it. So normally you can build up behind it and it will come out of the grommet, leak out of the grommet, and that's what its job is. Well, it's blocked in front of it, so it can't come out. So the pressure in her ear at the moment is very high. So they decide that they're just going to give her oral antibiotics. I knew deep down this wasn't going to work, but they said that this town because it's so small that they weren't going to have the right drops, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that was hard on Saturday morning. They said to us, come back on Tuesday and see how she's going and if she's cleared to fly, because her grommet can't stop her flying. Obviously we flew up here, but if there is pressure behind it, flying's dangerous, because when you take off, the pressure, cabin pressure, etc., can push on the grommet. Now normally it can push on an eardrum, it can push on an infected eardrum, and it's fine. It just causes a bit of pain. But we run the risk of the pressure pushing the whole grommet out. Now, when your ear perforates, normally it's like a pinprick. If her grommet is forced out and tears, it can tear quite a hole in the eardrum, which we can't do. So, come today, we go back to the hospital to try and get cleared, and they say, nope, not a chance, it hasn't budged. So I said, I knew that the oral wouldn't do anything, we need the drops. I called the local chemist and they have the drops. So they only had one bottle, so yes, it's not a common thing, but they did have one. So we get a script and we got those. But we can't go home. We can't fly home tomorrow. We're stuck here. We have to forfeit our flights. We are hoping that sending a doctor letter to the airline will, they will change our flights without charging us, all that sort of stuff. So that's what we're dealing with tomorrow, because we were dealing with Tim leaving today, and we don't have good days when he leaves, and we miss him and stuff. So yeah, we're here for a whole week. So Tim was due to leave an airport that's 2 hours away on Christmas Day and come home. Well, now we will drive 2 hours and we will fly out with him. So we'll all be on the same flight. Fingers crossed, within a week with these drops, her ear's fixed. And we can leave then. So not only has our holiday been extended by a full week, not only do we have to pay for 3 new flights to get home, their whole Christmas presents have had to change. I'm not going to be home to go buy anything, obviously, and I can't take anything on the plane. So if you've watched my What They're Getting for Christmas video, they're not getting any of that anymore. They still had the holidays part of it, but I have now just gone online and ordered toys and clothes. And a friend is going to pick them up from down there, from the shop. She's going to wrap them and she's going to put them under our tree for us so that when we arrive home, they're there. So yeah, the awesome presents we had planned fell through. Not happening. And now we've got to figure out everything else that we've got to do. So it's been a bit of a stressful day, but by no means will we risk Cait's ears. So it's something that has to be done and we will just deal with it. So yeah, that's an update and probably the end of this video. Yep, I'm gonna end it. So hope you enjoyed the fun footage that we had, and then this update. Bye guys.